In today's video, I'm going to be building 3 different Clone Wars diorama sets that LEGO has never made before and potentially could be great sets coming out in the future, so let's get into it. My main inspiration for these dioramas is the Endor speeder chase diorama that came out a little bit ago, and I actually just got it and built it, which encouraged me that I really want to see some Clone Wars slash prequel era sets just like this. This one's a little bit pricey for what it is, but overall, really love the shaping of it. So I decided to take out the main bits of it being the tree and everything to start the base. So now I have the base of the build ready to complete whatever we want to build on top of this, but I'll be keeping the trees as we see right here. These are nice trees, I'm gonna keep them built, and especially these awesome speeders that we get for the Endor, ooh, there goes a piece, but for the Endor speeder chase here with our Scout Trooper and Luke and Leia, but let's continue the work on the build. The first Clone Wars scene I want to build for the diorama is the Battle of Kashyyyk. Now, if you've been watching my channel at any time or any moment, you know that I built a massive LEGO Star Wars Kashyyyk mock, and is a planet that's near and dear to my heart, so I had to build it first. Now, this is just going to be the beach section. So we have, of course, the water, ocean area with the waves coming up, as well as the wet sand and the regular tan sand. And of course, trying to go off the Endor battle scene. So we have 3 different minifigures here, being 2 Kashyyyk clone troopers, a Wookiee, and being the vehicle being a dwarf spider droid popping out of the water. This one's fairly basic, but I feel like captures the Battle of Kashyyyk, at least the beach portion, really well. So really happy how this little diorama will be sitting up on my shelf after I'm done with this, for I can really kind of remember building Kashyyyk in LEGO. Comment down below if y'all were down there for those days, but let's move on to the next diorama. Now, the next prequel slash Clone Wars era diorama I want to build is actually a build I'm doing right now, which is the Battle of Utapau. So I quickly grabbed a lot of my different panel pieces I'm using for the ground portion of the mock, which I feel like captures the ground sections of Utapau perfectly, added a bit of the ground there with some tiling and details, added a crab droid, and here we have my Battle of Utapau build. And for our second diorama here for the Clone Wars, we have the Battle of Utapau. Now this one is quite simple, but I think effective, showcasing a lot of the Utapau floor with the iconic kind of little triangles and different cool designs into the ground, as well as a crab droid, which LEGO has never made before. So again, adding a cool element to this mock with a really cool minifig scale crab droid, 2 212 clone troopers, and 1 battle droid here, really capturing a nice little diorama of what we see from Revenge of the Sith. Also, we have 2 crates here to give the clones a bit of cover, as well as you can put a 212 clone trooper right on top of the crab droid, just like you see in the movie, and take it out. So I think this really captures a nice little Battle of Utapau mock, but let's move on to our next one. Now for our next build is a build I have done many times before. That is Geonosis. I of course had to build a Geonosis diorama because I would absolutely love that in LEGO form. So I began to build out our dark orange and medium nougat with accents of dark tan all the way across with multiple different wedge pieces, slopes, all sorts of stuff. We have like a little ravine in the middle and then a bunch of other kind of hilly sections, getting that kind of natural look as you see in Geonosis, which is one of my favorite thing to build in LEGO, is trying to get that hint of like, it's kind of rocky but abnormal, but also looks pretty good nonetheless. So really happy how the ground portion of the little tiling details we put for the ground section of Geonosis. But then just like in Endor, we needed to add some like spires, or these spires will be representing the trees just like in Endor, which I think works super well. Like LEGO could easily come out with a Battle of Geonosis diorama just with these 2 like spires representing the trees, just like you see in the Battle of Endor speeder chase set. So there are the different spires, as well as we need to add 3 minifigures, those being a Geonosian and also 2 Republic Commandos. I feel like that'd be awesome in LEGO form. And here is my completed Geonosis diorama. Overall, really happy with the look of this, capturing the kind of tree aspect of the Endor chase with the Geonosis spires. We have a really large one right here, and we have a smaller one on the other side, as well as I'm really like how the different kind of leveling of the elevation of the terrain and all the little work I put with the medium nougat, dark orange, and a little bit of regular dark tan look in there. And the 3 figures, of course, I decided to add are the 2 Republic Commandos. Since LEGO has never come out with one of those, I think this would be an awesome opportunity for LEGO to come out some Republic Commandos in this set, as well as we have a Geonosian flying through the catacombs, kind of like what we see in Republic Commando on the very first missions of Geonosis. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the dioramas, let me know down below, and look forward to more Utapau updates for the mock series, bring it to Brick World Chicago, and as well as some smaller mocks I might bring as well. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out.